first impressions of Derek was that he was a very professional dentist and quality was his main theme. The first time that I had consultation with him, he was very thorough, explaining everything, giving me all the options which I could have. And through different options, the Maryland bridge, the bridge and the implant, explained everything. I went through everything, what could be done, and after listening to him and realising that he was a professional, I decided to go with the implant. When I had researched getting an implant and I had read what would be done, you know, your mouth would be opened and drilled in and a screw put in, I was anxious. So it was about that, because I realised it wasn't just a wee half-an-hour treatment. I remember coming that Saturday morning to get the treatment for 2 hours, and I couldn't believe when Derek gave me the injection in the front of my gum. It's always very uncomfortable, but I didn't really feel anything, and for 2 hours he worked at my mouth. To anybody that is thinking, I would say go for it. It definitely was not painful, and I think it's down to professionalism of Derek and his work and the quality of the work. I remember the morning when I had got the screw put in, and Derek had done the x-ray obviously to make sure that it was seated right, and he showed me it, and actually the screw goes in further than the root of your tooth, so I think the implant would be stronger than the other tooth. It's just like having a real tooth again for me. If you do have teeth out in the front and you feel conscious about it and you feel conscious about wearing dentures, I would say go for the implant. Yes, it's expensive, it's more expensive, but there's 0% finance plans, and I went for it, and I think it's an investment.